Hey, what's going on? It is James Canzanella. Awesome to see you here as always. Great to have you here. What I'm going to be doing is kind of walking you through how to set up a high ticket funnel in ClickFunnels. And the best thing about high ticket funnels is not only being able to help people at a higher level, but it's pretty damn cool to have those 4-figure, or maybe if you're a super baller, those 5-figure days. And I remember the first time I made my high ticket sale, it was just like, holy shit. Like when you go from selling lower price products, $7, $47.97, and you realize how much more, I guess you could say, effort it takes, to get more sales and more transactions. And then you just make one sale and it just equals to so many from the lower ticket stuff. It really changes your world. Okay. And the cool thing about this is that you can kind of plug it into a lot of different spots. It could be from a lead magnet. It could be from a thank you or download page, like from a product. It could be after a webinar, which is my favorite way of doing it when I did more coaching. But either way, I'm sure you'll find a lot of value here, how you can pretty much model this and plug it wherever you want, depending on your what you want to do with your business. Okay. Aside from that, links are down below if you want to get started with ClickFunnels. There's also some bonuses for future and current ClickFunnels users, so be sure to check that out. I actually got this funnel from ClickFunnels. They created it. Wonderful share funnel ability. So let me kind of just walk you through and show you how it works. So now you can put this in a lot of different spots like I talked about before. That's what she said. Anyway, now that we got our that's what she said out of the way, I would recommend doing like a webinar, and then at the end you get them to the applications. So as you can see here, very simple. This is why I think you should join my high ticket thing. This would be a video of you talking about, the benefits, why it's a good idea to do it, maybe some actual results, case studies. And of course, this button could be a go to next page. It could be entering your name or email address. For example, you could actually just get rid of this. If you were sending someone from a webinar, you don't need them to opt in again. It just wouldn't make sense. So you could obviously just delete that and have this go to the next page, which would look like this. Let me open this up. As you can see, there's a video from Russell because I got this from ClickFunnels.
I want to share.
And I've used something very similar with obviously my stuff in it. All right, so it says you're just one step away. Please fill out this short application now. This is usually a video talking about maybe a personal experience of how you can help people, transformations, how your life used to be, what the future could look like, of course, when you get involved with coaching. And of course, right here, this would be custom HTML, as you can see. This could also be Woofu, or it could be the, what was the other one I used? I think it's schedule once. I forgot what it was, but there's another one where someone can actually go in and pick the specific day, like the time and the hour, in your, your schedule when you're open. So there's actually multiple ways of doing it. What I found worked best for me was that you use the schedule once. I think that's what it's called. They would pick an hour, and then after that, you would redirect them to the Woofu form. Because usually this Woofu form, it has a few more, I guess you could say, aspects to fill out, whether it's not only like your name, your email, your Skype, your phone, the reasons why you want to join, like are you going to be a good fit? The fact of the matter, this is usually for kind of seeing if the person is going to be qualified or not for your coaching. From what I found out, there's going to be a lot of people who kind of just rush through it, and those are the people you're not going to want to work with. Okay, so that's just an example of that. And let's go to the last one, which is going to be the homework page. Or if you're doing it the other way, like I said, you go from, I think it's schedule one, to keep saying that, but if it isn't, it's something else. They can direct them to Woofu, and then of course the homework page at the end. So it says, thanks for applying. Now it's time to do your homework. Okay, watch this video. I'm so passionate about helping you. Anyway, this could just be like a thank you, a few more benefits, some transformations, some reviews, some results, and so on and so forth. Step 2 is going to be, here's what to expect next. This is very important because you want to let them know exactly what's going to happen. If you're getting someone on a call or a Skype call, those are going to be some really good leads. Sometimes they can be a little bit more expensive if you're going the cold traffic aspect, or even you're just, getting buyers to hop on a call. Either way, let them know exactly what's going to happen. You are going to receive an email of your confirmation. So-and-so is going to reach out to you and confirm. Third, we're going to get on a Skype call and go over X, Y, and Z. Whatever the steps are going to happen, let them know so they can at least expect it in the future, okay? This is a very important part. This is where you're going to get like all of your hottest potential buyers, okay? Because what happens is if someone's ready to get started right now and they're going to be calling you, it completely changes the whole frame of the call. Instead of you going out there and calling them on Skype or on the phone and they're reaching out to you, that's going to be someone who's a much hot buyer, so to speak. They want to get started right now. They're an action taker. So even if you don't have a call center, when I was doing this, I didn't have a call center. I just gave them my support email, and I literally gave them the exact email. I said, just send an email to my help desk, okay, and literally just copy and paste this in there. They'll reach out to you as soon as possible, okay? So that's what I did. I never had a call center. So that's just something to keep in mind, but this is a great little box to have here. So people sometimes don't want to wait. This can pretty much move them to the front of the line. It's going to prove that they're actually an action taker, and you can get started right away talking to them, okay? Step 3 is going to be watch this video for your homework. Once again, kind of a recap. This could be of 1, 2, 3, what they need to do, what to expect on the call, who's going to reach out to them, what you're going to be going over, and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. You got a little 3-page high ticket funnel here. Like I said, starting from the first one, you can pretty much attach this in a lot of different spots, like I said before, but usually the hotter or the warmer the traffic, obviously the better it's convert. It's going to convert. I'm sure you know that by now, but that's just a simple model of how you can actually set up a high ticket offer. And of course, from there, you would get them on a call, talk to them, make sure they're a good fit. You can close them for your coaching product. Pretty cool, right? So that's about it. Hope you learned something new. You can always model what works. Like I said, this was a share funnel I got. This was very similar to the one I did when I was selling high tickets. So it works well. You just got to kind of work on tweaking the aspects of probably your sales call is going to be the most important part. And of course, make sure you qualify the people you want to work with, because what I found in the past, not just from being an entrepreneur, but when I was working as a personal trainer and I had to pretty much work with specific clients, I didn't have a choice. Like, working with nightmare clients is probably one of the worst things you can do in your business. It's going to tear you apart. You're going to hate yourself. You're not going to want to work with these, negative Nancy's and Debbie Downers. And all it takes is one bad apple to ruin the bunch, especially if you're doing group training like I used to do with personal training. I would train people in groups. You get one person who's got a negative vibe and all they do is just kind of suck the life out of people. It's just not fun. So just because they can hand over you a good chunk of money doesn't mean you got to take it. Keep that in mind. Okay? Either way, thanks for watching. Links down below for ClickFunnels if you want to get started. If you want this funnel, I can send you the share link for it. Just reach out to me or something. Either way, my name is James Canzanella. Thank you for watching, and be sure to click that subscribe button. I will be doing many more ClickFunnels trainings, tutorials, and walkthroughs, so you can get more help depending on what your niche is, what you're selling, and so on and so forth. Either way, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon.